morning, dear hearts. Lesson 244. I am in danger nowhere in the world. Really good lesson. Reminds me of a few others. You knew I was going to say that. We can go back to lesson 48. There is nothing to fear. There isn't. There is nothing to fear. So if there's nothing to fear, I am in no danger anywhere in this world. Of course, I can't be in danger in this world anyway, because this world that I'm looking at all around me is simply an illusion, built one upon the other, sometimes very convincing, but still not real. It's the very same idea that if I go to a scary movie, which I don't, but if I went to a scary movie, I really wouldn't expect that monster to jump off of the screen and attack me in my seat with my popcorn. That's the same as this world. I'm not in danger in this world because this world is nothing more than me viewing a movie. It seems more real. I seem to be one of the actors, one of the leads in it. But in truth, it's only my attachment to it that makes it seem so very real, because it is built upon illusions, smoke and mirror. As I've said before, it has no foundation. It has no strong foundation in order for it to actually be real. So I'm in danger nowhere in the world. And then the prayer part comes first today, and it says, your son is safe wherever he may be. You are there with him. I'm safe. My Father is standing right by my side. As a little child, I feel safe when I hold my Father's hand. And I feel that I am, no matter where I am, if I'm walking through a forest, wherever I'm going, I feel safe because I have my Father right next to me. And such is the case here. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love, for they are one. If I just simply call upon God's name, and that is a complete prayer, as we've learned, I call upon God's name, and I am immediately reminded that he is there with me, and he is there to protect me and keep me safe from my illusions, from my false thoughts, because he will correct all of them for me. And how can he, this is your son, this is really what we could change this to, how could I have fear or doubt or fail to know that I cannot suffer or be endangered or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you, when I belong to you, beloved and loving in the safety of your fatherly embrace? When I think of this, I think of the small child sitting upon the father's lap, feeling so safe and secure with the father's arms gently wrapped around him, letting him know nothing will come ever to harm you. You are at home, which reminds me of another lesson, that I am at home. Fear is the stranger here. And that is it. Fear is the stranger here in heaven. I'm at home. I'm at home in my Father's embrace. And fear cannot come upon me to change how I feel when I am knowing that I am so taken care of and so safe in the embrace of my Father. The second part of the lesson is, and there we are in truth. No storms can come into the hallowed haven of our home. And I love alliteration. I love language, and that's a beautiful alliteration. The hallowed haven of our home. No storms can come. No hurricanes, tornadoes, typhoons, tidal waves. Nothing is going to come upon my home, where I am safe in the embrace of my Father. In God we are secure, for what can come to threaten God himself or make afraid what will forever be a part of him? I will always be a part of my Father, so nothing can come to me to bring fear into my mind unless I open up the door and say, here, come in. But otherwise, I am safe, and I know I am safe. In this world, I think there is danger, and I see it all over the place. And I turn on the TV or Facebook or any of those social media things, and the first thing they tell me about are the tragedies and the disasters that have come into my shores of what I believe is my world. But that is not my world. My world is when I am home with my Father in heaven, and He helps me to take that final step to bring me across the bridge so that I know I am in danger nowhere because I am home, I am safe, and all is well because God is here with me. My mighty companions, my Father, my brothers, we all go together. We are home. And again, in this lesson, it does, the very last line says, what can come to threaten God Himself, or make afraid what will forever be a part of Him. That again is us. I am as God created me. I am a part of Him, and that will never change. We are. This message is coming to us day after day after day for us to finally understand and believe. We are safe, we are secure, we are eternal, we are everlasting, we are timeless, we are the creation of God. That's it for today. Please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please pray. Those are the flowers still that came from Susie. The orchid was from JC. I'm very grateful for the outpouring of love that I have experienced through the past few weeks. So, like, share, subscribe, pray, comment, be here tomorrow. We are having a magnificent time with these lessons. Namaste.